does not like the food. He mad. He thought he would like it.
No.
Alright, Boba, why the fuck? I got something to tell you and ask you and confront you about.
There's so many things I could go.
There's a lot of things,
What?
but specifically, me and Darius both tried to call you. You didn't
And
pick up.
And I called Darius.
You called Darius first.
Who called me first, though?
I did.
Okay, so I picked my last notification that popped up on that listing for the first one.
I don't believe you. What the fuck is going on through your head? I've known you much longer than Darius.
I've only known you since for like a couple months.
We did try and make that. We did try and convince Darius that was the case.
That was bullshit.
He was convinced.
That was actual bullshit.
Welcome to the Bass Podcast. We just had a rough time.
Fuck today. Fuck today. We got Golden Corral.
Golden Dick Corral.
Yeah. Golden No Bitches Corral.
I'm so uncomfortably full.
I feel like
It's actually bad. I'm uncomfortably
I
full.
feel like just pure shit. Felt like I ate cement.
It feels like my stomach's like fucking spinning.
I didn't get my money back.
No, you didn't.
I bought
$16.
probably short like $4.
$16.
$16.
I had 4 plates.
And we could have went somewhere else.
Well,
We were gonna go to China Garden, but someone.
Someone thought,
yeah, and
too
then
good for it.
we were gonna go to China Garden, and then you know what? They were closed.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
How's you guys day?
Not great, man. I barely slept. Woke up like at 6. Left like at 7. And then I'm here.
I know, it's the best
Wow.
life.
You didn't just come here. We went somewhere. We tried to go somewhere to get something.
We failed.
There's gonna be something cool, but now we got this bland ass background again.
Yeah, one day we'll have like a cool set or something.
We'll just have to get out these apartments. Find something nice and neat.
Well, so we tried to go to an antique mall to get something bass related.
Yeah,
Something to spice it up a little bit, you know.
Nothing.
We're like, you know,
I think we have to do like antique shop.
we just tried that.
Yeah, we went to the biggest.
The biggest antique mall
And
in the
didn't find
Midwest.
shit. Not find fucking one thing. That's crazy.
It's a big ass place too. And
It is ludicrous. How
insanely large building with no
with
bitches.
an extra building connected.
It's hot as fuck in there.
Yeah, it's
I'm
Yeah.
a big guy. I sweat over walking up the stairs a little too fast. So being in a fucking hot ass warehouse building, it's and the flannel too. I'm in the flannel.
You complain about this flannel so much.
But
You
wear it
always
all
have the
time.
option.
It's a part of the. It's a part of the accessory.
You
Okay.
always have the option.
Listen, I'm a big person, dog. You gotta look good,
Okay.
no matter where you go.
Oh,
Okay, if I was on the street and I saw you, but I didn't know you, and you had the flannel like on your shoulder, I'd be like, he knows how to style himself, but he's
On my shoulder.
like around your shoulder. Like you took it
Who
off.
rocks flannels like
No,
that?
I'm saying like you took it off. You weren't wearing it.
Bro, I don't wanna. If I ever saw a nigga walking down the street with like the one finger, oh no, hell, and just walking cool. Oh my, bitch, this is not the fun. This is not. We're not in movies. This is a real life.
So what do you do when you take your flannel off? You just throw it on the fucking street and say, "Oh, I'm not wearing that anymore." It's
Wear
alright.
it.
No.
There's no.
You fucking man up and wear
There's
it.
all-
There's
there's
nothing.
there's
Cooler
nothing
or
else
he's
you can
hot.
I tie it around my waist.
do. See, that was the other option.
I tie it
We're
around my
like a
waist.
cape,
Oh yeah, I wear like a cape. Yeah.
like a job or whatever.
Gosh.
You have options.
Yeah, you picked the gay one.
Okay, let's go around the room. We have to be positive. What was one good thing about Golden Corral?
The service. The people are so.
People
nice.
are nice.
I got called honey bun. Darius didn't.
I got called sweetie pie.
No.
Yeah.
I got called sweetie pie and honey bun. You got called nothing. I remember this.
I got called sweetie something.
Nah, probably sweetheart.
Name sweetheart. Some girl called me sweet cakes.
I got called Sweetie Pie.
that's so cute.
Mhm.
You are a sweetie pie.
Thanks.
The cornbread was good.
The cornbread was very good. So if you're wanting
there's-
good cornbread, you can go to Golden Corral.
Yeah,
I
if-
guess.
If you just came for cornbread,
If you are desperate.
you get $15 worth of cornbread in the body. And that shit's probably like 50 cent pop, probably. Which costs for one.
Water was good.
They did have water, yes. They did have water.
Water was fire.
Everything else kind of sucked. The pasta that I ate that I did like was more of like, this is okay. I can continue putting this on my plate to get my money back.
How many plates did you eat at Golden Corral?
4.
And you hated every second of it. I don't know how you did that.
I wanted my money back.
So is there anything new that we watched?
That we watched.
Yeah. Anything new?
Shit. You guys watched Black Adam, right?
I
didn't-
watched Black Adam.
I didn't see it yet.
Black Adam was just like a basic rock movie. You know, he should have done that. He should have done the eyebrow thing. Maybe it would have been better.
I would have
What if
paid. I would have been there day one.
Bro, if he did the eyebrow thing in like a piece of lighting, that would
If they
have been
went
fucking rock.
full on camp with it,
Bro, he just rock bottomed somebody through a fucking pyramid. Shit.
Imagine that was like the jets coming like.
He grabs the missile and he cuts the eyebrow. Oh my
Or she
god.
has like the vine like doof boof.
the marketing campaign for Black Adam is kind of insane.
Bro,
Everywhere,
they spent so much
everywhere
money.
you look. I mean, shit, we're talking about it right now. Free marketing.
I don't feel like it's gonna do that good though, if I'm being completely
I don't think
honest.
it really will either.
What?
I feel like,
Like the box office for Black Adam.
It's gonna be like probably something like Shazam, like that. Maybe a little.
Shazam only did like 400 million.
I'd say like 350.
this is how I feel about it. There's good marketing and then there's too much
But
marketing.
they're marketing it like it's gonna make $1 billion. You know?
It's because they're riding on The Rock's name.
I know, but
And I feel like they're doing it at the wrong time because people are getting tired of it.
it's like it's weird. What like
Did
The
you see
Rock-
after credits?
Yeah, with Superman, Henry Cavill came back.
The Rock has never like been a super front leading man that makes a ton of money. People like him, and he is the highest
Makes
paid.
decent.
He is the highest paid actor, but
He
that's
always
not
needs
like
that
Probably
extra
a
person.
consistent
Yeah,
basis.
he
makes
cannot like hold the
Whatever
entire
movie,
movie.
yeah, whatever.
No.
He either needs like Kevin
Yeah,
Hart.
or
He
he-
needs a comic relief because alone by himself,
it. That's where
he's
Kevin
not
Hart
really.
comes
Yeah,
in.
he's not really the funniest.
And thank
on
God they
top.
didn't put Kevin Hart in Black Adam.
Bro, if they did, that would be actually kind
No,
of. No, that actually
It-
be terrible.
they're not even like a good duo.
I like them.
I like them as
I
a
like
duo. I like them in real life.
Yeah,
as a
whole,
duo.
they're
Okay, in
great
real life.
best friends.
But in the movie, like the whole shtick is just, oh, he's big and tough, and he's small and short.
I'm not gonna lie though, I did like Central Intelligence.
It looked
I enjoy
bad.
it.
I did not.
I
watch it.
enjoy when they are together on screen.
I think they're a
I-
nice duo.
I'm
Like-
not sick of it yet.
I've only seen clips, and like I've seen Jumanji.
Jumanji was okay.
Jumanji was fine.
I think we had a second one.
The second
Yeah,
one,
me too.
I didn't see the second one. But
There's like old guys in it.
Yeah, but like I said, I think
you hate old guys.
I think they marketed at the wrong time. Everyone's getting tired of The Rock. He's been in like every fucking movie.
The only thing that has going for it is that there's nothing else in the movie theaters right now.
Yeah.
I feel like the only that and
They should
this is the
do.
only like relative thing DC has done in a while.
True. Like
Because if you talk about any other DC project, fucking the Batgirl movie's gone. No, is the Flash even coming out?
someday, but it's also because they delayed a bunch of movies, but like general audience doesn't have any expectations for the character of Black Adam, so they have that going for them.
I guess.
I heard they actually found a replacement for Ezra Miller. It's the guy from 1917.
Yeah, I saw that. I think it's just a rumor still.
Never watched it. I think.
Blake was in it.
Yeah, our friend Blake was in that movie.
Fucking died. After we
1917 is a great movie. Have you seen it, Bubba?
Yes, I was there with you. So was Devon.
I know.
May Devon rest in peace.
Yeah.
Can we get a moment of silence for him? Heads down, please.
No, we give him enough moments.
How was 1917?
It's great.
It's like a 9.2 out of 10.
My favorite.
It's a weird rating.
My favorite military
Really
movie
particular.
of all time is probably Saving Private Ryan.
Yeah.
Tom
I love
Hanks.
any Tom Hanks
Yeah, and then they think of fat boner Tom Hanks.
Bro, he's the greatest. He's like one of the greatest actors
Yeah,
of all time.
you would kiss Tom Hanks if you saw
Bro,
him.
he is
Yeah.
literally the best.
No, he is great. Like,
I can't
there's
think of
very,
a-
I can't think of a bad Tom Hanks like leading movie.
Literally. Captain Phillips was good. Forrest Gump, Castaway, Saving
His
Private Ryan,
voice is so
Big.
iconic.
Yeah, even voice acting.
I love his voice.
He's got it in
And
the
he's
bag.
a genuine nice guy. Genuinely great guy.
Have you met him? He
I
could.
actually kissed him. He kicked me out of his
He
house.
could be an asshole.
I went to his birthday
Dude.
party. It's crazy.
You're like, why are you?
If we found out if something bad came out about Tom Hanks, we would not see Darius for weeks.
No,
I
it's
would
not, this
believe
is the person. If I ever found out something bad happened, or if like they were racist or something, if Gordon Ramsay ever came out to be racist,
Why
like, I
him?
would cry. Cause I love Gordon Ramsay. I love.
Imagine
like
like the
him.
racial shit he would say though. It's like whatever race he doesn't like. How mean he would be.
Bro, it would be insane. He
It's like,
calls
yeah,
people
like,
donkey.
He
and
would
shit
be
like that.
very
He would look
creatively
like-
racist.
Okay, then who would be for you then?
I don't know. Just Gordon Ramsay seems very like unaffected of my life.
This is the type of people I like. I like the people that can be successful in multiple areas.
Like-
so I do like The Rock. I do like Childish Gambino.
Yeah.
I like fucking Gordon Ramsay.
For me, someone that would actually affect me is like YouTubers because I feel like I've invested more like personal.
I have not-
connection to
I am
them.
I mean, I'm
not
like-
close with YouTubers.
I love like people like Steve Carell. So if it came out
Yeah.
like he was racist, I'm
I
like,
feel
oh,
like
Michael Scott
for
Williams.
like top tier celebrities, there's always like a glass wall between me and them. So like,
I am not gonna cap. Like when it comes to YouTubers, I haven't went to my subscribe list.
I didn't
so
either.
long.
It's all been recommended shit. that I
Literally,
watch.
I don't go to my subscribe like people and see how long's the last time
I
they
don't
uploaded.
care anymore.
Yeah, YouTube.
We're
I don't
growing
do
up, and I hate it.
I mean, I don't care as much as I used to, but I
used to
still
watch that shit.
look at my subscriptions every day.
I barely watch YouTube.
I watch
do
it.
have
That's the
like-
only media that I really watch.
Yeah, I watch a lot of YouTube.
I do have a
Like
TikTok.
less percent of it is definitely stuff that I'm actually subscribed to though.
The
for
only
sure.
person I have waves of going in and out of is FaZe Jeff.
Yeah,
Like
yeah, he's decent.
I feel like once a new Call of Duty game comes out, I'll tune
You'll
in.
peak.
But then
Mhm.
as soon as it like starts to die down, I kind of because
Because
I
he
don't
can
know,
only
sometimes
do
it
the
gets
same.
repetitive.
He can only do the same video like over and over, and he even says it. You
I
know.
remember when I used to watch Merc music.
Oh,
me
God,
too.
yes.
Bro, I
That
used
was
to
like
watch
early
it.
high school, late middle school.
I used to
years.
love his streams.
I remember like
That was
Advanced
fun.
Warfare was like the peak of Merc music for me. Like Advanced Warfare.
It's crazy how like
He was like the
None of these
first
college-
person.
all these Call of Duty guys have kind of fallen off now. Like Censor, I don't really watch him. Fucking
FaZe,
Apex.
FaZe.
All
FaZe
of
in
FaZe
general.
is just.
Except for FaZe, yeah, he is somehow the only relevant one.
That's true. Yeah.
It's
yeah.
weird. Like he's not even super relevant. Like, but people just still watch him.
Yeah, people.
He's FaZe, like his FaZe Jeff, but he doesn't feel a part of.
No,
FaZe.
it's just
Yeah.
Jev. Like
At that, if
He just-
if he took FaZe out, I feel like he'll be actually.
I wonder
fine.
like what he
Yeah,
even
he would
what
not.
connections does he even still have at FaZe?
Like he used to go to their house, but
Yeah.
I haven't seen him
Like what is
I
in
would-
a
what is his
video with
affiliation?
them in forever.
he probably stays the fuck away from them now.
Because all they do is drama.
Or like
Dude, crypto scams.
Yeah, crypto scams. Like they mean like
FaZe banks.
I
is a big
remember-
one.
I remember I saw this FaZe video of how this person was teaching them how to kiss.
Yeah.
I forgot his fucking name. He was like the redhead one, I think.
oh.
I forgot his fucking name, but he was
Like,
like
really frizzy
he turned
hair.
into a rapper now, and then
Yeah.
he shot up. I'm like, what the fuck?
FaZe
He used
Wave.
to- Yeah, you used to play fucking Call of Duty. Now you teaching
And I
everybody how to
remember like
kiss.
FaZe
What?
Apex started just recording like his little cousin, and that was like all of his content. And
Yeah.
I was like,
I remember that.
what the
I used to
fuck
like
is going on?
Apex. I liked him.
FaZe Rain used to be really. I used to love, or like Fate or Maj.
Didn't FaZe Rain go crazy?
I don't know. I don't.
All the
I don't
FaZe
know.
is just.
It's like there's so many different corners of drama surrounding that whole
Yeah, crypto
era.
scams,
Yeah.
whatever. Like probably like some sex allegations.
Like
shit.
gambling type, like peddling.
But it's crazy how like people fall off. Like I remember Rice Gum. He used to be very big. Now he fell. I remember Leafy.
Leafy's
He's
here.
here.
He's
I feel like
here.
Idos has kind of fallen off.
Have you seen his documentary that he posted a while ago?
Which one?
It was like
He made-
Airsoft Fatty Kid.
Yeah.
I love that. That's my
No,
favorite.
His
item.
documentaries are good.
I
like,
haven't
he's
seen
made a
any
few.
other ones. But that
Um,
I love that.
I watched the Dax Flame one. It was. Have you seen that picture of the kid? He's like about to go to school, and he has the Superman costume on. It's like vlog 30 or something.
Oh,
Vlog
yeah.
31. Yeah.
He did?
Yeah.
I gotta watch it.
If iDubbbz keeps doing that, I would resubscribe.
I used to hate iDubbbz though.
Yeah,
I
'cause
never
he
found him funny. He used to be like one of those
Yeah.
like corny, cringy motherfuckers that used to say racial slurs just for the fun
Yeah.
of it.
It was definitely like peak edgy YouTube.
Because
era.
like I lost respect for him when he went up to that Tanner girl and said the
Yeah.
N-word. I'm like, you going up to a white girl and saying it?
It is crazy. That
Like, of course you gonna say it in front of a white girl. Do it in front of a random black guy. It's not gonna go the same.
Actually,
way.
we have phased our iDubbbz coming in now.
Oh my goodness! Don't say it to me.
we have a special guest star to answer for his
We're like-
crimes.
So-
Filthy Frank.
Filthy
So
Frank.
what YouTube videos do you watch now? Then?
Anything. I shoot not. Depends on the mood.
So the YouTube videos I watch is I kind of go more towards like people that take like they have a topic and go in depth into
Yeah.
it. Not like certain like commentary channels where they just find a random YouTube video and talk shit about it, but like a certain like I'll watch a lot of the analyzing evil,
Yeah.
like where they go
I
into
watched the
movie
20
characters.
Soprano one.
Yeah. So I'll go into people that like take time, that put quality
Put
over
research
quantity.
into
Shorts are
stuff.
pretty addicting for me. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't watch
YouTube
it.
Shorts is working on you.
Yeah, because I don't have TikTok or anything.
Me neither. I don't have TikTok. Sometimes I have caught myself like I'll click on the YouTube short and it's like, oh, what's next? What's gonna be the next
so
video?
fucking weird.
It's crazy how much the algorithm has just a stranglehold on you.
I don't watch YouTube.
But you watch a lot of TikTok.
I do.
That is like what we feel like. It's like, okay. And we notice like, oh yeah, I'm just wasting time.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy how mind-numbing it is.
You know, they
You can go through hours.
purposely show you like 5 videos that they'll know you'll like, and then one bad video that you don't like.
Random ad or like just
And it's just to keep you like on your toes. So like you're still swiping because
Oh,
not
yeah, fuck
everything
that.
is like the same.
Right.
Like they want you to be engaged in it instead of just like, yeah, I like all of this.
Yeah, it's crazy how social media's changed. I remember I
Yeah.
used to use Facebook.
I know, man.
fuck
Now
that
only
shit.
35
I
year olds
cannot
use
imagine
Facebook.
still
I can't
using
wait.
Facebook.
Bro, people used to get like rich off of Facebook too. They used to like post all their videos.
They
and
still
shit.
do actually.
I don't watch it though. Like I haven't touched my Facebook app in
But-
months.
You know, it's weird. Like we still kind of use Snapchat, and I feel like outside of like where we live, that's kind of a cringe thing to do. To still use Snapchat.
I only use Snapchat for group chats now.
Yeah, we just use it for group chats really.
I used to post hella stories and all that shit.
Well,
But then
I've never posted stories in the
it's rare as fuck whenever I see you
When a
post.
Bobo posts.
Bro, I was like, holy
It's
fuck.
always an animal that catches my like tater or some shit. It's always like a dumbass dog that I'll like
I
love.
just advertise things that I'm doing on Snapchat. My
I love
stories most
commenting
of
on
the time.
Instagram.
I used to post random shit. On
Yeah, Bobo just comments random
Dumbest-
bullshit on my Instagram
Like
art
something
posts.
like arguing against somebody that I like forgot about. I'm like, I remember.
Yeah,
Or I remember like you post like an elephant. I'm like, is it an elephant or African
it was
elephant?
literally a mountain, and he was like, "Is it an African elephant or Indian?" Like, no, because it's a mountain.
I think it said that's fucking bullshit. Period. I love like people who like actually comment on your thing and just see my
I
comment.
know, because other people will be genuinely like, "Oh, this is a good one."
I love
man.
this stencil word.
I love
Is
the
that an
line.
African or Indian elephant?
But I appreciate the engagement either way.
Yeah, that's how you should take it.
I do take it, but sometimes he comments and doesn't like the picture either.
I did on actually like 2 posts ago.
And I noticed.
And yeah, and I noticed. I felt him noticing. I'm like, if I like it, he would notice and give me shit. I'm not liking it. I love it when Nick Schaefer liked one of mine or something.
Oh yeah.
It was something Morbius. Or was it like something with Morbius or something?
Oh yeah. It was. I don't know. I drew something, and you were like,
That's Morbius.
yeah, and I was just
It's
like,
Nick Schaefer.
just somebody we went to school with that has no idea what we're talking about
Yeah, he
because
just
they
thought-
like to call me Morbius.
Yeah, you're still a Snapchat Morbius. You're still loving my life.
You're still fuckhead McNo-Nips.
It's fine.
Yeah, you're.
Mine are fun nicknames that I say.
I was like in the car with family once and showing a picture to my grandpa, and you texted me, and that name came up, and he read it out loud like in the back seat. He's like, "Someone named Fuckhead McNo-Lips texted you." And I'm like, don't worry about that.
I want to change your like Snapchat name to like So
I don't like that.
a girl, I was with a girl, and she saw your. She's like, who the fuck is loving my life? I'm like, no, it's my light skin friends.
Oh my goodness.
Here's something crazy.
Yeah.
That guy, that you know that bodybuilder that like trained me or whatever, a little bit.
Yeah. You had
He's now in movies,
like
B-rated movies.
Like, is he like an actor or
An actual
something?
actor, like an actual actor.
damn. What's he in?
It's called Shakespeare's The Mummy. It's like a
What?
B-rated movie or whatever. It's not like
It's not like a
Hollywood.
theatrical.
We gotta watch that for
No,
movie
it
night.
will be in theaters.
Yeah.
but
We gotta watch that for movie night now.
Yeah. He's,
Is it like
he's
so
playing the
like
main villain, but you can't see his face or anything.
Yeah.
So is he just some fucking jacked guy?
Yeah, he's a big buff Egyptian.
He's Egyptian?
Yeah, he's also a black belt.
Sounds dangerous. Fuck.
He sounds like a weapon.
Yeah.
Or
no.
master stretch.
I like lost my shit on face. So the one time I broke my face, I was like, man, what the fuck are you doing? And he's just in a movie. It's like a B-rated movie still.
Yeah. That's so cool.
He had like a little red carpet too.
Huh.
Like shit.
He didn't invite you?
No, I barely talked to the man.
Well,
I have the
get
actor's
to know
number.
him. Shit.
Yeah. I thought it was just
Get to
funny.
know him, and then the next time you can bring your +2s.
I wonder how hard it is to go into acting.
Very difficult.
Say like this, like
Especially if you start off in Colombia. You have to
Yeah.
be somewhere that's known
Exactly.
for acting. Like, you gotta be in California.
probably
And if you want to be a porn star, you gotta be in Miami.
Like, even here, even if you're just trying to start with, like, plays and stuff, there's not shit here. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
there
it's
is
like-
stuff in St. Louis and KC, but,
It's like no one gives a shit.
That's why I kind
Yeah.
of feel
I don't really
bad
sing.
for
Let's,
like.
let's go to the play.
feel
I mean,
bad
I,
for, like,
I am gonna go to a play in Christmas time to go see Elf in St. Louis. Yeah, Elf.
Is Will Ferrell in there?
No, but you know what I'm talking about, right?
Like the movie.
Yeah.
There's a
So-
play for that.
There's a play for everything.
Yeah, so there's like cats.
It's a family thing.
I'm not gonna. I feel like I was.
You're watching Elf the play.
Yeah.
Who goes to a
Bro.
theater and these true actors playing Elf? Who's gonna be the Will Ferrell character?
Listen, I love that
My
movie.
dad, if he
This
was
is
to,
actually-
he would say, "Oh, Will Ferrell's," and I'll be so fucking mad.
This is actually a play that,
I'd
like,
fucking hate
I'm
that.
interested to see what.
You're itch. Oh my
Yeah.
god.
You know what, dude? I'll give you this. I have a weird soft spot for Christmas things, just because it's super
Yeah.
nostalgic. So I would give it a try too. If I had a
Yeah.
chance.
Also, I'm not paying for it.
Yeah.
That makes a big difference.
Yeah, I would be
It
pissed.
makes a big
If someone
difference.
pressure me to buy Elf, the fucking
The play.
play.
I don't know if it's a musical. I hope it's not a
It's
musical.
gonna be a musical. I hope.
If
it
it
is.
I mean, it
is,
probably
it'll be
is.
The greatest thing.
Because they do sing.
You should like
Elf,
sing
too.
with them.
I
You should go on stage, recite the lines.
But-
You should actually eat the fucking, what is it? The like candy spaghetti? Or
Yeah.
the chocolate
spaghetti.
Like Pop Tarts, syrup.
That shit's disgusting.
But my aunt, that's her Christmas present to everyone.
I'll take that. I would just enjoy that.
Yeah.
I love Christmas.
And I don't need any more things. Like, things that people think that I want that I don't actually want.
Like I always said, the best present is an experience in many
Yeah.
ways. Like a gift is okay, but like Dubner for my birthday gave me Kendrick Lamar tickets. That's a memory I can never,
Yeah.
forget.
I mean, not-
Yeah.
I didn't give you tickets, plural. I paid for your ticket,
Yeah,
and
pay
we
for my
went.
ticket, yeah. But still, though,
Yeah.
like, it shit's insane, and that was that was my first ever concert too. So
Yeah.
being a Kendrick Lamar concert as your first concert is fucking insane. I was going crazy. I was sweating that bitch, throwing my hands up.
That was a
getting
good
Baby
time.
Keem. It was crazy.
When Baby Keem and Kendrick performed together,
Literally
the
insane.
synergy.
And he doesn't listen to music.
No, he doesn't listen to music at all.
Which how's that possible?
Thank.
I got a real question though. How do you not get into
Thank
music?
Mark
What
Twain.
about music does not like
I think it's
click
because
in your head?
Do you
If
just
I do-
not feel any emotion change when, like, you hear music at all?
sometimes, like, it really depends. Like, what's
Sorry, we have a dog.
Darius, put down that dog.
Darius, don't do it.
Darius, he has a machete.
Oh God, he has a gun.
I'm gonna keep on talking about it. I know Darius is here.
Oh my god, he's dead. Anyway.
The thing with music for me is that I hate relying on something to do shit. Like if I need music, whatever, like I hate when people like freak out at the gym when they don't have their headphones. Or like people like I can't do the schoolwork without music, like that kind of shit. And I don't like the idea of like people relying on stuff to get shit done. So I naturally just kind of.
But it's not like it's.
Blacked it out.
It's not like it's a vice, you know.
I feel like it had to have been younger. Like for me, music was kind of big for me because it was how me and my mom sometimes connected on songs. She'll show me old songs, and we'll be in the car just bumping together. I feel like I made memories with music. Did you ever have memories with music?
My dad would play Eminem a lot when I was little.
That's why.
So when you hear that's
why
we cracked it.
We cracked, listen to Eminem. We just listening to Stan at 6 years old. I know what the fuck the meaning of song
Marshall Mathers, really.
You was listening to Slim Shady? Yeah, Shady? Oh my goodness.
That's why he's so fucked up.
Bro, yeah.
So when you hear Eminem, do you like flash back to listening to it?
Can you snap back to reality?
Yeah.
So if you had to choose music, like what music would you listen to? I know you said like old hip hop, but is it still old hip hop now?
He does like
I'm
some
still
old
like
hip hop.
a renaissance still. Like I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck I like.
Yeah.
I wanna. We actually should have like a weekend where you will like deep dive you into music.
But we'd have to like, because it doesn't sound like Bobo ever has a time where he would listen to music, right? Because he doesn't want to do it when he's at the gym, or like doing schoolwork. I can't like when I was in school I couldn't do schoolwork and listen to music.
Yeah, no, I can't either.
But I draw and listen to music or podcasts all the time.
I could like do it while playing like video games.
Yeah.
When I'm at work, I like to have music. I don't need music to get shit done. It's just having it there.
It just makes life better.
Well, because I feel like
it makes me in a better mood.
Yeah, it vibes me to the point where I can get it done.
It gets me in a better flow, so it doesn't feel as difficult to make myself do the task. It's not like I have to have it to do it, but.
So I know you disliked it, but have you ever tried it?
What?
Like working out with music or like working out with music?
I work out. It's just the song.
He used to listen to only one song when he worked out.
Yeah, I still sometimes do that, where it's just one song on repeat. It's weird.
I can do that sometimes when I'm at work.
It depends, yeah. I put a song on repeat for sure.
Most of the time for like when I'm like at work and I'm listening to music, I really don't even listen to the music. It's kind of more background for me. And I kind of just like going through the motions because it's fucking repetitive. Work is just repetitiveness. Can you do the same task over and over again? And can you do it in a good time and job? I'm
just like I said, I also just am always thinking about how I'm using my time. And if there's any way that I could like find new music while I'm doing something else that is taking up my time, that's like a double whammy for me. Right?
So I know you don't listen to music. Do you like listen to like podcasts or like streaming things too?
Yeah.
So who do you listen to?
There's this, I can't remember the name, but they did reactions. I didn't give a shit about the reactions at all. It's just I enjoyed their chemistry with each other. So I love their podcast.
Who was that?
I can't remember the name at all. They still do reactions. One of their members got like kicked out or whatever. He had like depression and like.
The Try Guys?
No.
Wait a minute, so he had depression and kicked him out?
Yeah.
Nigga, you fucking up the vibe, man. The podcast, you're too sad, nigga. We can't have a nigga that's trying to kill himself. We need you on weekly episodes.
We can't follow that paperwork.
Literally. It's awful, but no. He had depression, but then he used like he voices his political opinions because like he's just out of it with the channel's name. So they're like, dude, you need to figure out. You told us you can't do this shit.
That actually is crazy. Like, have a big member of a group, and then all of a sudden they're out now.
Yeah.
Like, it reminds me of.
He was the best one telling stories in the podcast.
That reminds me of like Vanoss Gaming. Remember fucking Louis Caliber? Yeah.
Louis Caliber.
He used to be like, didn't he used to do like the little baby voice? Or
Yeah. And then
then he just disappeared.
Yeah. He got like. I remember
I told Bo about this. Actually, the people I'm wearing on my shirt right now, Super Mega, they're like one of their really close friends was like their accountant, and he laundered $60,000 from them in 2 years, and like 30% of it was spent on alcohol.
Also, he's an alcoholic. Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck.
But like the accountant was like lifelong friends with one of the people. Like it fucks
You
them
got
up.
it, bro. Like, that's crazy for them, to trust this one person. Like,
Yeah.
I'm trusting your friend. This is not my friend.
And
I don't
it's
know
like,
this guy.
He got paid so well too.
You
Like,
know how pissed you have
for
to
what
be?
he
Like,
did.
this is your friend, and you have to take the responsibility of him.
Yeah.
I would be hella mad. $60,000 is a fucking lot of money.
It's a lot of money.
And 30% of it on fucking alcohol.
It was at
I'm
least
like,
30%. It was something
I'd
like that.
have been pissed. I'm like, dude, really? You invest that shit. Do something good with it. Fucking alcohol. So yeah, that would have pissed me.
You said like one of them was like Disney World or whatever.
Yeah, one of them was to fulfill his lifelong dream of meeting a monkey at the San Diego Zoo. So he he used money from the company card to book a flight to San Diego, go to the zoo, and take a picture with a monkey.
He's doing what he loves.
He's doing what he loves.
He's doing what he loves. Fuck it.
Like he had such an easy job, like just working with his friends, doing tasks for them. He was basically like just, hey, we need this done, go do it. But he also handled the money.
And then how do you move on from that? How do you find that next accountant?
Yeah. How do you trust people after that?
Literally.
It's like,
This is a lifelong. Nigga, I knew you.
Yeah.
Knew you when you was go back young. Now.
And like the Matt, one of the main guys. It's like two guys, Matt and Ryan. Matt was like the friend of the accountant, and when that guy moved to LA with them, Matt let him like stay on his couch for months before he even found his own place too.
That's like one of the biggest backstabbers.
Yeah. It's terrible. And like Jackson would be on their videos and stuff, so like he was kind of funny. Like I liked him in videos. When I found out about that was like, damn.
That never happened to us. No,
No.
we different.
Well, like it does make you think.
This
You know?
is extreme foreshadowing.
Yeah, just cut to like 3 years
Right
from
now, I fucking murdered Dooner. And I'm in prison. Bobo's just by himself carrying the
Hey, what's
podcast.
up, guys? It's me.
Hey,
Listen.
mental check.
I will say, I've never gotten in an argument with Bobo. We've been living together for 8 months.
I don't think
We've
really
had
gotten-
very minimal disagreements,
Yeah, we
arguments.
really don't argue. But the one biggest time we argued,
What,
we were
was not even here.
genuinely pissed at each other to the point where it's like, get the fuck out. Was on the fucking, or it was the second camping trip when we went to Bass River Resort again, and me and him had
the series of events that led to it should not have even occurred in any way.
I was originally sharing a canoe with one of our friends, Blake, and it just didn't work out. I had too much weight on me, big boy.
Blake's
And
pretty
he was-
light.
And yeah, he's pretty light.
That's a.
So yeah, it was tipping.
That's a motor next to like a 20-pound dumbbell.
I don't know how, but because Devon last time it worked perfectly. Me
Yeah,
and
you
Devon
guys
was
were
just
fine.
straight. I feel like Blake just not good teamwork, but personally. But then we had to switch because
And
just couldn't work out no more.
I bought myself, what is it called, the solo
Kayak.
one?
The kayak.
Because I wanted to go fast. I like to just be
Yeah,
on
like
my
I did
own.
last time.
I'm-
You fools.
I'm
Try to like
independent.
me.
I like to just do my own thing.
No.
It was
So,
great.
but I took one for the team. I let. What?
It was so great for the first one. I was in one kayak.
Yeah,
I would cut you guys.
I know. But so I was like, fine. They were struggling. They were struggling. I was like, fine, Blake, we can switch. It's whatever. Even though I paid more for my kayak,
Whatever. I just paid way
Whatever. Pay me my money back.
and me and Darius were not good teamwork.
No,
Right.
there was a lot of bickering and arguing. This is a float trip. Whenever you go on a float trip, nigga, you're supposed to float. You're supposed to relax. You're supposed to take it all in.
And a kayaker. I understand.
He had-
to go.
He
I
had
wanted to go
We
fast.
gotta go.
the reason why he wanted to go fast because you wanted to go fast because y'all two have a natural competition for
Yeah.
some reason.
He
Whenever
wasn't
you
even
start,
there.
whenever you saw
Imagine it.
He wasn't
Last
even there.
year.
I thought it was
Yeah,
there.
no, it's because of last year. He thought like Bo went fast.
I was fast now.
I gotta go faster.
He came to the resort that day, but not for the float.
Still though,
He was
it's a,
racing a ghost.
still though, it's a float
He
trip.
was
You're
racing
supposed to
a
float and relax. What are you speeding for?
'Cause it's
what are we going
fun.
fast for?
Yeah, that's why. Yeah, that's why. When
It would be
trip-
fun. It would be
Okay.
fun if there wasn't that many turns and so much fucking
That's the
debris.
fun
and
part.
No, it's not. Getting hit by a fucking tree is not fun. I'm sorry. Listen, I had too
It's
much hair.
fun.
Nigga. I'm not trying to have my hair catchy.
Okay, it's not
leaves.
fun when you fail, but it's fun when you make that evasive turn fast as fuck.
And how many turns did you? How many turns did you evasively make?
I did that. Like I cut you guys off.
I know.
I did,
Yeah,
I did it.
because you wrecked.
I didn't say Mayfield. Him.
You wrecked.
It's Mayfield. I remember Mayfield's face. I remember I pushed them because they're gonna flip, and then I flipped from me pushing them. I remember I tried to grab Mayfield, and I fell into the abyss, and I scraped my knee. It hurt.
He scraped his
scraped my knee.
Yeah, like a
You're
baby.
doing the Peter.
You just see a tear go down Bubba's face.
But yeah, the first camping trip was 10 times better than the second one.
I
Yeah.
remember being. I am so glad I bumped with the lawn. That was so great. You're a fucking dude. You're like.
I have a fear of tents now.
Yeah,
I have
Darius
a
did
phobia
not
of
have a
tents.
good
Yeah.
time in that
The
tent.
best. My tent was perfect.
And Darius was the only one
He
with
was-
his own tent,
Yeah,
too.
he was flexing. He had a fan, he had a mattress, everything.
And he
Everything
got
failed.
flooded.
Technology failed the man.
We went at the worst time. Dog, it was raining like a motherfucker. I rained it felt like it rained every fucking night.
Imagine like those like videos of pirates on a ship trying to save their boat from a storm. Imagine that.
It tied out so bad. We were trying to tie it down. The tent was literally flying. I was so defeated.
You're trying to salvage.
Darius, where are you?
I will tell y'all the time. The worst time of my life. So it was me and Bo were trying to tie it down, right? Bo had to go back in his tent because he was not fucking with it.
Yeah, I was like, fuck this. I'm saving up for you. You're being
I
mean.
barely even know this guy.
Yeah.
So I was in the tent trying to keep this shit together. I fucking looked down and my phone in a puddle of fucking water. When I saw that, I let go of the tent. I didn't give a fuck at that point. I grabbed the phone.
Oh my god.
And it wouldn't turn on. And when I tell you that I sat on the air mattress
Yeah, I
and
remember
let
seeing
the
those,
water
I
trickle
remember
in,
opening
I
my
was
thing to
done.
check out Darius. I just see like
I was defeated.
big ass afro like fluffing.
Bro, I was defeated. We had to drive all 45 fucking minutes to Cuba, Missouri to get my phone.
And
Thank
before-
God we got it in time.
Before that even happened, like the night before, I think, it rained. And I woke up, like no one
I
else
was sleeping in the dog.
No, you were just chilling in my car.
Yeah, I think we really knew each other at the time. I'm just chilling in his fucking car.
I woke up, got out of my tent, looked around, no one else was up. Then I went to go towards my car to look for something. I just see someone chilling in there.
I
And
said,
the next crazy thing is, I got rid of the tent. I even put the tent up. Mayfield gave me his extra tent.
Yeah.
He had an extra
Yeah.
tent, and that shit got flooded too. I was done after that day. I was like, I'm never doing
It
this
is
again.
crazy that Mayfield even had an extra tent in the first place.
I just never, I'm never doing.
spare.
I mean, ever in my life doing tents again.
I mean, but Mayfield and Hannah's tent also got flooded a bit.
My tent was perfect.
Mine-
Me and Devon had a little.
You were on a fucking island.
Yeah, it was insane. Like Devon was like, "Here, let me open it," and we had like wires everywhere around us. And he said,
Wait a minute, didn't Devon do like night terrors?
No, I gave him that.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
I scared the shit out of him because I talk in my sleep. And this is the first time me and Devon slept like right next to each other.
Yeah.
And I don't remember this at all. I just remember him cursing at me. He's like, "Shut the fuck up, Bobo, you dumb bitch."
What were you saying?
Like the worst things you could say in the middle of the night in the dark in the woods. Like, I shit you not. So
What are you like? He's coming.
yeah.
Yeah, he's coming.
I'm like, he's coming. Oh my god, he's here.
Freak me the fuck out.
That's so
He's
funny.
like, he's right
It's so direct. It's just,
Yeah.
oh my god, he's here.
Yeah, like it's just.
Also, the crazy thing is about my tent. Originally, Bobo wanted to sleep in
Yeah, I'm
my tent.
like, there's a fan. I'm gonna be hot as fuck. I got a cot or whatever, so I'm elevated from the ground. I'm perfect. Thank God I stuck my little tent with Devon. Thank
That shit was
God.
insane. And then Doomer got some pussy.
They're all like sneaking around like cartoons. Like,
I thought about talking about that.
we kept on.
It's out there
I
now.
was gonna say, okay, yeah, that's where I lost my virginity. And when that happened, it was also like my first time getting drunk even.
Oh yeah.
So like we were in the tent ourselves, doing our thing. We finish up, okay. We come outside, everyone's gone.
We dog.
She starts freaking out because she's like, where did they go? Like she's like worried.
I feel like Doomer walked out the tent. Took a deep breath. Man.
But okay.
Oh,
But then, so okay, we just started walking to the bathhouse or whatever.
Yeah.
To like get some water, and when I started walking back, my vision was just like going dark, and I was
Jesus.
I was freaking out.
Oh no! I'm sorry, guys. We're supposed to be married.
No, I literally don't know. It was a combination of anxiety from her and like so many stimulus
Yeah, you
stuff.
just had sex
Like-
for the first time. Now you're blacking out, dude.
Dude, I was
Yeah.
Everywhere.
I was
How
blacking
crazy
out.
was that nut
No,
for you?
Black you out. You're fucking faded off of a nut.
But we were walking back to the tent, and I couldn't see anything, and so I just sat down.
You lost all the nutrients in your body.
I told
You
her.
nutted every ounce of vitamin is gone.
I told her.
My nigga went blind over a nut. My nigga lost sensitivity. Bitch, you sucked the shit out of me.
You sucked the soul
You
out of
did
me.
literally this nigga. Got a Shang Tsung, this nigga.
Your soul is
Mine.
Your nut is mine.
Oh my goodness. To black out off a fucking dog is
I
crazy.
told her go give me water or something.
Bitch. You did this to me. Give me some water.
And like, I was just drinking the water. I don't know how long I was there for.
My nigga was chugging
My
water.
time, my senses, my sense of time, and everything was lost.
All senses were gone.
Like I thought I was dead ass miles away from the tent. When my senses finally
You're
came
going
back,
to like.
I
My
was.
nigga, I can imagine it like he's blanking out and he's like zoom. He fucking
it's that-
nothing's around him, it's just doing shit now and all
It's
blackness.
that scene
Constant
from.
fish islands around
It's that
you.
scene from Jaws where he looks at the camera and everything. But I was literally like 5 feet away from our tent. I thought I was dead ass 2 miles away from it.
Oh my goodness. Jeez, that's the funniest thing ever.
Yeah.
Blacking out over nothing, dog.
It was.
That's
I'll
an
say it
interesting
was a
story.
decent amount of time after.
Oh god, last
Damn. She really did take the soul that shit, my nigga.
I
She
don't know.
did suck the vitamin.
Yeah.
It
You
was
had
just-
no vitamin C, no vitamin D, E, F, B, N.
No end.
No N. But yeah, that shit's crazy. Fucking in a tent. I did it at a church playground.
Which one is worse?
You got head in the parking lot of your job, dressed in a Magnum PI.
I'm gonna get that $100.
What?
Fuck you, no you're not.
I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna be in a girl's room in that costume, 100%.
Fuck no.
I'm gonna send her
Wait,
photo
what's
with Giga
what's the
Channel.
bet?
I have to get my dick sucked dressed as a hot dog. And I went on
And he gives you
Matt's also part of
$100.
that. He said he'll give me $50 a pop for that if I
Oh
manage
my
it.
god.
It's working out so well.
Everything. Bro,
Ryan,
listen. If you're a girl and you give a nigga head in a hot dog costume, there's something wrong with you.
You have
You gotta think about your life.
you
after
have a
that.
very
You
limited
just-
amount of time to make this reasonably happen.
Dude, it's gonna work.
Bro, literally, you're getting. You gotta look at the girl like you're literally slapping me off.
And
in
you
a
have
hot
to take a
dog
picture.
costume. I've been
Like,
sweating.
that's a whole other
Yeah.
like feel of it.
How you gonna,
What if I-
how you gonna do?
How much
Look
would
at
it
the top.
be if I fucking girl in it?
Bro, this dog is on it. Listen,
I'll take it.
But listen, we're already trying to give you birthday presents too. Okay, that's
Literally.
This is
Calm down.
this is gonna be if I can pull this shit off.
it
I'm
will be.
gonna-
Bro, you
No
can
one
hold
will.
that over everyone's head
Yeah.
for the rest of your life now.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pray the Lord that my
If a
birthday
woman
is
lets you
next
fuck in a hot dog costume, I'm talking about it can't. You all the way in the costume, dog, and you fucking.
time. Yeah.
Bro, you gotta be ashamed of yourself after that. You can't
No.
talk.
I'll be happy.
Bobo will be having the time of his
I'm
life.
talking about the girl though.
I don't have to enjoy it either. I'll go.
Well, what if she's in a crazy costume too? A wacky costume.
What if she's a hot dog? That's just fucking hot dog costume.
I'm prepped the fuck out of this.
Oh my goodness.
I've been like 4 different girls that my birthday's coming up.
You gotta choose
All
the freak.
4 of them said we need to hang out for your birthday.
You gotta choose the freakiest one though. That would be down with it. That's what you gotta learn. You gotta figure them out. Then you gotta see which one's the most down for that.
You cannot
You
be
can't
this
go.
manipulative.
You can't get the most innocent girl and expect her to let you fuck in a hot dog costume.
It's not that wild.
It is wild. The hot dog costume. You're not taking this. You're not taking that shit serious, then. You really expect me to let you fuck me in a hot dog costume? Come on now. You really want me to let you fuck me in a hot dog costume?
Yeah, you never had a wing in your mouth?
Oh, shut up, nigga. Nathan, so get the fuck out.
That's
You want Nathan's? No, you want let me give you the Nathan.
I don't even know
I'm
what
gonna
to
give you
think
the
about that.
Nathan. This ain't no
If
ballpark,
we ever do
bitch.
barbecue, I'm just find Nathan's. After this,
That would
You
be
ain't
so
this ain't no
lame.
Oscar Mayer ho. This is Nathan's.
bitch.
God, a
Bitch.
hot dog costume.
Bitch. Dude,
So we got a campsite, got church playground. Where's the craziest food?
where the fuck?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Car.
Crazy, yeah.
Where was the car?
It was next to a hiking trail.
That's not
Yeah, no, it's nothing crazy. I remember when
I'll say the most morally fucked up is the church.
yes, no, it's the most.
I mean,
A girl wanted to fuck me in a church parking lot, and I was like, no.
But the most down to earth is the campsite.
down to earth.
Yeah, you camping and you in nature. You
Oh.
fucking.
Yeah, say that's
Yeah,
that's literally
that's the most
down to
natural.
earth,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
Like I have no moral quandaries about fucking in a church parking lot,
I am not.
but
I'm not fucking religious at all.
yeah.
You got Catholic
I
over
couldn't
here.
bring myself. I would feel like
I
more-
still don't believe you're Catholic at all.
That's
You're
fair.
not
I
Catholic.
don't care.
Do you still think you're Catholic?
I'd say like I identify.
Yeah,
as
he-
Catholic.
You can't.
That's
believe
how
you're
he
Catholic.
describes
Catholics.
himself.
Catholics have to wait till they.
You can't
till they
tell a
get married.
Catholic how to be Catholic.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look this shit. I'm gonna look the rules up, and I'm gonna be like, you're
Dog,
fucked up.
I've been with a Catholic girl. Most of them do not give a shit about fucking. They're strict about. It was weird. She was strict about saying like God's name in vain. She was strict about that, but she was okay with fucking. She was like, I want you to come over to fuck me right now.
Bruh, there's been. I don't believe it's Catholic.
I questioned her on that. Like, so
Yeah.
like, why are you like?
I don't believe that's
Bitch.
Catholic then. You can't have one of the This is one of the main rules of your religion, and then fuck off.
But that's what they all do.
I identify more as Catholic.
I used to be Christian, but then I just
But
stopped
listen,
believing all that shit together.
Like everything about religion is up to the eye of the beholder, right?
Yeah.
It's like what it means to you is different between everybody,
Yes,
which is why it's like partly confusing to me. But
I
that's just how
am-
it really comes down to
I
it.
am not atheist. I think I'm agnostic. I don't know if it's
Yeah.
up there.
I mean, I'm
I don't know
agnostic too,
If
but
that is down
it's
there.
also kind of the cop out answer, you know?
But it's
That's
the truth,
the
though.
safe like.
Yeah.
But it's the truth, though. You don't.
Yeah.
We don't know, and I feel like we'll never know until the day we die.
Yeah.
I heard an interesting theory about
I
death.
talked to him a couple times.
I heard an interesting theory about death. Is where it feels like an endless dream. It's where like you know how a dream can last like fucking days, but it's only like 8 hours. You fucking die, but it's an endless dream.
It's like eternity,
It's really
Yeah.
terrible.
which it would be anyway.
My dreams suck.
My dreams suck more.
I got eaten by Darius once. It was like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, but I fell into Darius.
Why am I the biggest dickhead in y'all dreams?
You
It's-
just suck in
I
our
don't
dreams.
understand.
That one was on accident. It was like literally a scene from how.
I'm a douchebag in y'all dream. I'm one of the nice. I think I'm one of the nicest people.
Nice people don't say that.
Fuck you. Fuck you. But yeah, that's my theory. That's what I would like to happen after death. I've always said that if I was a Christian, it would be in the selfish way, because I want something in the afterlife.
Yeah,
I feel like that's not a good
I,
reason to be a good.
I
to be a
fully
Christian.
prepare myself for this to just be it.
Yeah.
That's how I.
But I don't
think
like.
about things.
I don't like diving deep into that. I don't like the whole blackness thing.
Yeah.
It freaks me the fuck out. Like
Yeah.
I know people say they're not afraid of death. I'm not gonna lie, I am. I'm not ready to die. I'm gonna die anytime soon.
Yeah. You know what's fucked up? For like a little bit in high school, I just was like, if I die, I die.
If it happens, it
It's a lot of
happens.
high schools, honestly.
Yeah, it was like,
Because I feel like
but now I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to keep living.
high school's the time. High school's that weird time where you're figuring yourself out.
Yeah.
And that can be the hardest times because some people have already figured themselves out, and some people are just as lost as you.
Nobody
Right.
figures it out by high school.
I feel that.
People
A lot of people
act like
peak
they
in
do.
high school too.
Yeah.
Yes. I saw a dude at the mall yesterday when I was with my friend from West Virginia. He was so skinny. He's playing basketball. He's fat as shit.
Some people lose. So if they don't,
Yeah.
if they don't, they don't like to. I'm trying to figure out how to say it.
That's my whole mentality. I just gotta get better every year.
Yeah, me too.
Like, if I digress, I will.
But when you look at other people, you also don't know what they've gone through in the past year.
Yeah.
Like, shit can just throw you aside, Like,
Yeah, but I feel like you can't let that. Well, I don't know. I've never had a true
yeah, I
fucking tragic.
haven't had any.
Like I never had a parent die.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
thank God. I don't want that to happen anytime soon. But I don't think I've ever had a big ass tragic moment in my
Me
life.
neither.
The biggest one is I think is when my cousin died over an overdose. But other than that,
Bro, like,
I've
I'm
never had tragedy.
I'm scared of the day that my cats will die. Like, I think about that.
Yeah.
So I'm not.
Parent,
Yeah, I'm
right.
I think like every dog I meet, I'm like, dude, you got like 5 years.
Yeah.
Probably.
Because, like, my cats have been in my life most of my life that I remember. One of them I don't remember getting.
I don't know. Death is just a scary subject, and it's a crazy subject to get into.
Yeah.
I do want to go to an actual haunted house. Though. That is something that.
An actual haunted house? What do you mean?
I don't think there's anything.
I don't
think
believe in
anything's
that
haunted.
shit.
There's no. I feel like there's no such thing as ghosts.
I should go to one that's claimed to be one just to go.
You mean, like, but what's your validation of an actual haunted house? Like, not.
Because you can't go based off somebody. Oh,
Yeah.
this is because I heard some shit.
So you mean just not like the ones that you wait in line for?
No.
Yeah.
Like they do tours of like these
Like the prison in
yeah, like
Jeff
that.
City.
Like those claim to be haunted.
Yeah.
It's more like that kind of stuff.
I
I
feel
feel
like-
most of them are like rigged with shit. But at the same time, I just want to go. And
Yeah.
people say like there's an atmosphere difference that you feel.
Because I feel like that's the mind, though.
Yeah.
I
They
think it is
test-
too.
There's like so many advertisements on it, and there's so many people telling you that this is haunted that it tricks your brain into thinking you feel some shit that's not actually there.
Yeah. Yeah. No. It's like when ghost hunting shows where they hear like a noise and it sounds like a voice. It's just a little thing your brain does.
Yeah,
They try
and
to
then
pick up on shit.
half of those shows I feel like are edited.
No, they
It's-
are.
No, they are.
They
It's
legit
insane.
all are.
It's insane how they still make shows like that. Every episode is kind of the same
Yeah.
thing.
They sit in a fucking dark area.
And shows like that too. It's like
We should make a spoof of that.
Oh yeah, but
if you actually found something, we would have heard about it.
literally,
Yes,
Right.
we would. It's like when people talk about Bigfoot and shit like that.
Yeah.
I'm like,
conspiracy theories are fucking insane. There's so many out there.
Yeah.
I don't like to deep dive in them though, because I feel like half of it is just a bunch of fucking nonsense.
Yeah, no, it's just like they say they're facts, but like there's literally nothing backing it up. It's
There's
just
only
like,
one
you know,
conspiracy
like-
theory that I do believe in. I don't think it's
Yes.
really. It's like a true crime, but I think OJ did do it. OJ did.
That's not a conspiracy.
It is a conspiracy
No, it
because
is
it's a
not.
conspiracy that OJ did it, but people don't know that.
Okay,
it's
maybe
not him.
no. A better one is like that Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. That's more of a conspiracy.
or
That
like,
still involves
like,
that still involves death though. It's still a conspiracy that OJ did. That's
think
all.
that's
What's your
more-
definition of
no,
conspiracy?
That's just more of an opinion and a different ruling than what happened.
I feel like it's just conspiracy because there are theories.
No one's
that
like-
people did it.
it's
There's
not
a
like-
conspiracy that his son did it.
The government isn't trying to hide anything though. That's just how it was ruled.
Okay, hold up. I'm finna look up conspiracy.
Because
'Cause
I think
still think that
conspiracy
is-
is like something that people are trying to hide.
Like the ideas of the sun, and it does. I feel like brings
Yeah,
off
the sun.
conspiracy
Yeah,
theory.
that's a
But
conspiracy.
OJ
theory.
actually doing it to me is like,
That's like
That's still a
Maybe that's just a-
conspiracy though.
let's say like maybe that's just like a conspiracy.
Maybe
theory
it
that everyone
is.
believes.
So this is the definition of conspiracy: a secret plan by a group to do something lawful or harmful. The action of plotting or conspiracy or conspiracy. They were clear.
See, it's like no group planned for OJ to kill, to do it.
A secret.
And
That's
then-
still a conspiracy though, because it's
planned by a
plotting.
group to do something lawful.
A conspiracy would be like it
Action
was
of
planned
plotting
by.
or He goes,
by like the Illuminati.
It's fun.
I fucking said it. I'm
Yeah,
pissed.
conspiracy definition is actually kind of trash. But I still think OJ is.
Maybe it is a conspiracy.
I'm not one of those big. I'm not one of those big motherfuckers that be like, oh, Bush did 9/11. No, I don't believe that.
Yeah. No.
But yeah,
I don't know enough about that shit to have any.
I watch a lot of
Input.
I watch a lot of YouTube videos of the iceberg things, like the
Yeah,
the
yeah.
Nickelodeon shit where Dan Schneider would be
Mhm.
smelling girls' feet.
I like
Or
those
like
videos too.
there would be like inappropriate attacks or like words at the end of shows.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Come on me or whatever.
Like some secret innuendo.
Have you
shit.
watched,
Those are my favorite things. Like whenever cartoons have secret innuendos, you gotta find them.
Like there was an episode of Dexter's Lab where like they went into a machine and turned into evil versions of themselves, and they started cussing at their parents, like actually using
That's an
curse
episode?
words. Yeah,
Bro, I gotta
it's a lot.
find
It's
that
a last episode. Yeah.
Bro, I remember fucking like lost episodes of SpongeBob where fucking Squidward commits
Squidward
suicide.
commits
Fucking
suicide.
shit, I just got it in a shotgun. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
I
Who created
legitimately,
this shit?
as an elementary school kid, I was like fucking terrified of that stuff.
Bro, I remember all that shit on YouTube. Fucking
Like Men in Black or
the Men in
like
Black. I remember what the fuck was it? Creepypastas.
Yeah.
Like Jeff the Killer. That was a big one I listened
I remember
to.
like my sisters would freak me out like you Bloody Mary in the bathroom, turn off lights.
Oh, no, all that shit.
I
I'd be
know.
so pissed scared to do it. I'll do that shit now because it's not true.
but you still feel a little bit creeped out doing it.
Because, like I said, cause the mind's
Yeah.
a powerful thing. Everyone
Yeah.
would beat down in your head.
But when I was a kid, those videos of like that are obviously fake now, but it's just like blurry footage of like aliens or the Men in Black
Yeah.
or like Cthulhu or
Because it's
stuff.
always the shittiest people. It's always the shittiest videos.
Yeah.
That'll make
But
you believe.
if I watched those, I couldn't go to sleep that night as a
Same,
kid.
or like those like finding alien like
Yeah.
stuff, or, like Destination Truth. They would like find these cryptids out in the wild or whatever.
Yeah.
She would fuck me up
I'm not
so
gonna,
bad.
bro. I'm not gonna lie. This is a weird thing to say though. Like when I was a kid, I used to be
Let's
like,
get ready.
I used to be like terrified of like Japanese people.
That's not.
Oh, listen,
That is not
okay?
okay.
No, because all the creepiest shit I've seen always revolved around Japanese people. Like The Grudge was Japan. Like all those creepy ass Japanese videos, like little schoolgirls getting fucking murdered or some shit. Always some fucking. It's always in school. It's something Japanese, like the smiling girl that always comes out in the dark or some shit. Like that's what that used to terrify me. Japanese people, like not the people, but like Japan itself used to like fucking. I wouldn't want to go there. And I know it's fucked up. I know it's a fucked up thing to say. But listen, there's so much shit.
This
you
whole
can-
part you should just like bleep out.
No, because
Yeah, every other
this is a
word.
good part. I'm not racist or anything. This is when I was a kid. This is when I was a kid. You can't control kids.
Okay, so you're a racist kid.
No, that's not a racist kid. But I didn't even know what racism was.
He acted out.
I wasn't going out of my way to avoid Chinese people, though, okay? I wasn't like fucking terrible. I wasn't like that. But I'm just saying, though, like, the idea, I said the idea of Japan.
You made it sound like when you went into a grocery store, you looked around like.
Listen,
"Corners from Japan."
These are
No, listen, some of the scariest shit is in Japan. Like, all some of the scariest movies are in Japan.
Yeah, Asian, like Japanese, Korean horror movies.
Bro, literally. So, that's why I was terrified of Japan, because it was so much creepy shit that you can just find on the internet. You can just YouTube it, and you can find so many endless videos of just Japanese horror, and it would fuck with you.
Yeah. You made it
Fair.
sound like you were scared of Japanese
Yeah.
people.
Like just them existing.
No.
Like, it makes you really like Chinese.
No, this is a real hot take now. I'll say some wild shit about Japan, but no. I'm good.
Oh yeah.
I just feel like Japan can be a weird place sometimes. Some of the shit they do is.
I still want
weird.
to go there. One
I
day.
yeah, I would still love to go, but I feel like,
It's so different from like we're based off of Western culture, so every Eastern culture is just
literally, but like some of the shit they do in Japan is actually weird. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna
it's-
cap.
But
Like you should see,
weird to them.
you should see like the manga. Like they have like little high school girls fucking halfway naked,
Oh yeah.
and they'll
Yeah.
draw them.
That's
and then,
like fan service shit. from
yeah,
I hate
literally.
that shit.
Yeah.
But
That's
you
one.
know,
That's one of the reasons that I just like things like that, stereotypes in manga. I don't like.
Yeah, I hate
Or
things like
anime.
shit like that. That shit. It's like
Yeah.
not even like it's like it's a middle school.
The
I
tropes
feel like
are
Japan
just
is like very
immature.
sexualized.
They make like a lot of like movies.
It's very sexualized down there. And
That's
I'm not
just
gonna lie,
our
like-
westernized view of it, though. You know.
But I'm not gonna lie too, because a lot of people have Asian fetishes too. People
Yeah.
be loving that. I used to have an Asian fetish. I don't know, okay, when I was in high school. But then I grew up. Listen, okay, I was like a little loner. Up there.
Bro, you have so many ideologies.
It makes okay. Look, I'm making it interesting. Okay, I'll expose myself. I used to have an Asian fetish. Like, there's a little because now I'm not gonna say that, but there's like a lot of Asian people like above the road, like right up, not above the road, but like right up the street.
They're levitating.
There's so many Asian people. So scary. Listen, there's so many Asian. There's so many Asian people up there, right? And then there's
where?
Listen, I'm off the street. We're in church. Can I finish my fucking story, please,
No.
without being interrupted? Okay? There's so many Asian people up the street, and there's like so many fine ass girls up there. I'm like, damn. But I was too much of a fucking loner pussy to fucking even hit on them. I'll be like, hi, my name is Darius. What's your name? They'll feel like. I don't know if their names were because their names are difficult. I'm not gonna cap. But listen, okay, it's the truth. I'm not lying here. But I did have an Asian fetish, but then I grew up and I actually got pussy for the first time. I'm like, you know what? I like everybody. I like all of them.
I don't see
color. Cause I'm too racist. But yeah, when I was younger. Like, it's crazy how I used to be afraid of them. I fucking loved them.
And now you're indifferent.
And now I don't care because like, I see people. I see everybody as people now. But yeah, I feel like the lonelier you are, like for some reason, like the more you fucking fantasize about Asian people. Bro, it's true. It's true. You know how many loners you know have Asian fetishes? They be sitting in the house playing the game all day, watching anime, and that's what they want their girlfriend to be. The little submissive little bitch.
I hate
Off of
that
fucking.
shit.
Yeah, but literally, so many loners will have Asian fetish because that's their idea of how Asian people are. When it's totally fucking opposite. You see how many tiger parents there are? Bro, I'm saying though, you see how many tiger parents there are?
Yeah.
That be fucking. Like your dad's best friend was Asian.
Yeah, he's Korean.
Yeah, but literally there's so many loners that have that idea that Asian people are this submissive and this is gonna be my little waifu.
That's why
fucking
anime
sits in
is
the
a
house all
toxin.
day and sucks my dick.
Anime
No.
is a toxin. It's poisoning us.
That's why like loners need to go out there and get pussy.
It's easy.
It's not easy. I'm not gonna cap. And sometimes you gotta work for that. Especially if you like a bigger. You gotta have confidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta have true confidence. If you a big motherfucker, you can't not. If you're big,
Learn to be funny.
literally, if you're big like me, you have to be funny. Because if you're not funny, there's nothing redeemable about you. I'm sorry, my guy. It's the truth.
As a fact,
You
I
are
agree.
garbage.
I agree. You have to be super nice.
You
Wait,
literally.
we can't get pussy if you're nice. You gotta be funny as fuck.
You have to have some personality trait to offset your weight. If you're just a regular fat motherfucker, you're not getting no pussy. I told Caitlin that. I looked at her dead in her face. I was like, you was not looking at me until I made you laugh. Cause that's the truth. You have to spit game. You have to be funny. Cause if you fat, nigga, no one's looking at you. Like, damn, that nigga fat, he can't take care of himself. Why? How's he gonna take care of me? And Bobo knows this because he used to be a fat motherfucker, but now he's skinny. And now he gets pussy because he got confidence. I just found my confidence. And now I can play. Now I got me a girl. So I think loners need it. I don't know how we got on this topic. But at the end of this episode, I want y'all to realize, if y'all a loner, get out, get your confidence up, nigga, get some money at least, and then the girls will start coming.
I like to imagine that someone asked Darius' political views and he just started on this rant.
Bro, I'm serious though. Like, as a fat motherfucker, you gotta get out there. You gotta spit. You gotta have confidence in yourself. If you don't, you're just gonna be a lonely ass nigga still living in his mama's basement at 35. Fucking on Reddit and Discord talking to fucking another fat motherfucker pretending to be a girl. All these fat motherfuckers still sitting in their house talking to another fat motherfucker thinking they spitting game. No, nigga, you just, y'all in an endless cycle of fat niggas. It's the truth. I'm sorry that I went on that little tangent, but it's the truth though. I have a lot of opinions on that. But do
Look
y'all?
into-
But at the end of the day, do y'all disagree though? You can't disagree because it's true.
You stated so much. at me,
Well,
I'm like,
yeah, it's a lot to consider.
I'll review it.
But okay, but
Review it later.
I agree with everything except for the part where you were like, fat people are garbage human beings unless they're funny.
I'm
That
not
is
saying
the
I'm not,
only
no,
redeeming
listen,
quality.
listen, no, I didn't say they were garbage human beings. I'm saying
Ain't no
they
way.
don't have that. They don't have like if you're a fat motherfucker and you're not funny, no girl's gonna really look at you. And
Yes,
no one's
I know.
who wants to be around a fat motherfucker that's not funny? Be honest. If you're gonna go out in the night, nigga, be for real. I'm being serious. If you're gonna go out in the night, you and your boys.
He's serious,
listen to me,
Bobo.
bro.
He is serious.
Listen to me.
I'm
Listen to
sorry.
me.
He's been in my face so many times.
I'm sorry, I'm Barry. I still lie, I'm not sorry. But listen,
Bro.
if you with your boys, right, and there's a fat motherfucker with you that's pulling nothing, he's not funny, he's not doing anything, he's just there. Would you want to be around him?
But does the equation change because he's fat? If
I'm just saying,
If he's just
though.
a skinny guy who
If
also
he's
isn't fun to
if
hang
he's
out
a
with.
good looking
Yeah.
nigga, you wouldn't want him, but
He's
he'll
not
get the
funny.
bitches
He's
around.
not funny.
He'll get the bitches around. If you just a fat smelly nigga, if you're just a fat smelly nigga, no one's gonna be around you. You have to have a redeeming quality. You have to be funny. That's how I feel.
Okay.
If you big, you're gonna have to be funny to. I feel like to get anywhere.
Yeah, it's a nice attribute to have.
Yeah.
It's one of the most important attributes to
Don't say
have.
that
Because
you
I am a big guy. I learned this shit. I was in high school as a big guy, but not funny. And I had nothing. I had no one. But then I got listen, I got my confidence, and then I got my funniest, and now look at me. I got a girl, I got my boys with me. I'm making a fucking podcast. Literally. That's my whole spiel.
I think
When
it
I
should be
saw you
called
in-
charisma. Right?
When I saw you in person, you know, the fat thing, it did turn me off.
See what I'm saying?
I'm kidding.
No, it's the truth. It's the truth.
And I'm like,
Like,
Looking
damn.
up and down.
You're like, damn, nigga, you big. What you be eating, dog?
not girls. Not pussy.
You're also like not even that big.
Don't trust me, I'm big. Yeah, I feel like it's like if I wear like black,
It's easy
you
to
know,
hide.
black hide shit.
I know how to hide that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I rock
Dark
flannels.
I
Those
think you probably
lines.
just know how to dress yourself.
Yeah, that's why you rock flannels, because flannels help hide the fat. The lines help, the black helps. If I was a bright motherfucker, you'd see every roll on me, dog. To be honest. If I was wearing bright ass yellow, you'd be like, damn, it's a big ass banana. It's a fat ass
That's a
bubble.
bundle.
Yeah. You'll be like, damn, that's a big ass butter roll right there in the corner of the cob looking at that motherfucker. But I'm serious though. But yeah, that's my whole spiel on that. That was fun. I like going in depth on shit like that.
You were so low energy at the start of this podcast.
That's because I was full.
I know, you were full as
It
fuck.
just got higher and higher.
Bro, I was full because we started talking about shit that I'm, like I'm kind of passionate
You're
about.
passionate for. Like fat motherfuckers.
Fat motherfuckers need self improvement. Listen, it's okay to be fat, but you're gonna have to.
You gotta make it up. You can't be a nobody.
Literally.
Yeah.
If you're fat, you have to have a bigger quality
Don't
than your
expect to get
business.
bitches when you're not even trying.
Literally. And that's how I used to be. Like, I'm gonna wait for them to come to me, knowing damn well that they're not
No.
ever gonna
No.
come to you.
No.
You're gonna have to step up
You gotta
and
just
talk
say
your
some
shit and go up to them. That's what a lot of niggas don't do. They're scared to talk to women. I know rejection's big. You know, the fear of rejection is big. No one likes to be rejected.
The more you get rejected, though, the more you get used to it.
Yeah, the easier it gets.
Yeah.
But I hate when people be like, the worst she can say is no.
Not
Bro,
true.
she can be like, who the fuck even are you? she'll roast your ass or some shit.
Huh?
Who, nigga? Why are you talking to me? But yeah,
Alright. I think we're at our time.
that was fun. I could have continued talking to
I
him.
know you could.
Yeah,
We could have made this hour podcast into a 2 hour podcast, if I'm being honest. But
Hey, one day maybe we'll have a Patreon. Just keep recording.
hey. Fine. Alright. Thank you for tuning in to episode 2 of the Bass Podcast. Thank you for listening to us crazy motherfuckers go on and talk about random shit. It's fun. And we'll catch you next time. My name's
Subscribe.
Darius.
Subscribe.
Subscribe. My name's Darius.
Nate.walk on Instagram.
Deuby.
And thanks. Alright.
It's,
That's it.
it's on the screen.
That's the end of it.
It's right on my finger. Put it on my right on my finger.
No, it's already fitted for us.
We need to get a outro where people are talking.
Yeah, I want like a sitcom.